Parker joins us now with his first forecast. Sean, it looked beautiful up in Aspen, even though it's quite a sad story. A lot cooler up there than down here.
Oh yeah, certainly one of the warmest days yet this season in Grand Junction. Points just to the north of Mesa Mall. I saw a reading today of 109.
Oh my gosh,
Incredible.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Not official reports,
right,
but still. It just shows you how hot it is out there right now. 98. That's at the airport in Grand Junction. Those same reports that I was just telling you, 109 just to the north of Mesa Mall, in places like Brook Willow Village is where one of these stations is. 109 today, 105 right now. So all kinds of red across the map. A little bit cooler in the mountains, but that's to be expected. Still temperatures well into the 70s and the 80s up there. 95 in Salt Lake City. All right, around the area, high and dry is the story. Moisture beginning to build, and we're going to have kind of a replay of what we saw this past Thursday and into Friday, where this moisture is going to try to get in here for the beginning of the next work week. But for the next few hours, we will be sunny, hot, and beautiful, well into the 90s for the next few hours. We'll cool down just below 70 degrees tonight, but we make another run at the century mark tomorrow. We'll talk about it in full weather in just a few minutes, guys.
Channel 5 weather with Sean Parker.
Well, Sean has this loyal viewer that likes to write in poems, and I have an idea for one of her poems. Ode to the Swamp Cooler, because it's so hot out there. I'm so thankful for that thing.
It is. It is very hot. 98 degrees. We were talking about 105 earlier today. They dropped down to 104.9.
Oh. Ooh, so we definitely cooled off a little bit here in the Grand Valley.
And that is in Fruitvale. 98 right now at the airport. Winds are out of the west at about 7 miles per hour. How about in Montrose? 94 degrees. Winds are out of the north-northwest at 8. Glenwood Springs sits at 96. Very, very hot all across the west, and even in the 80s in Aspen. 83 degrees. Winds are out of the north-northwest at about 6. And we do have some tropical weather that we want to talk about. We do have two systems that we're watching in one little area of development. We have Tropical Storm Cristobal, which is going to skirt its way up the Atlantic coast, skirt its way past New England, and head well to the north and to the east of the United States. We still have Hurricane Bertha hanging on, winds at 75 miles per hour. That just makes it a Category 1 hurricane, and again, that's going to continue to push away from land, so that is good news for everyone involved. However, we still have gusty winds and lots of moisture associated with Cristobal as it continues to push well up into the northern New England states. Around here, what we're looking at, monsoonal moisture is the story as it continues to build and wrap its way around into the Four Corners area as well as Grand Junction. But right now we are sunny and we are hot, and some of this moisture is going to try to get in here for the beginning of the next work week. But most of the showers, and if any thunderstorms at all, are mainly isolated to the highest of elevations. Plenty of blue sky and temperatures like these. 98 degrees right now at the airport, 99 in Gateway, 96 in Parachute, and all the way up to 83 degrees in Aspen at this hour. And we're going to wrap up the day just as warm as we started. 93 in just about 45 minutes at 6 p.m. where the clouds are going to hang around, and they're going to thicken as you head towards the mountains. Valleys will be mostly clear tonight. We'll start your Sunday at 71 degrees in both Clifton and Grand Junction, 73 in Palisade. We push through the day. We get up to about 94 degrees by about 3 p.m., and then a cloud cover is going to come in and significantly stop that sharp rise in temperatures, bring some scattered showers and thunderstorms to the highest of elevations. 82 in Mesa, Colburn, as well as Molina to wrap up the day today. We go through the night, clouds still hang around, but again, mostly clear, enjoyable. We'll start the day in the 50s and the 60s up on the Mesa. Then as we head through the afternoon, like I talked about, the clouds are going to continue to thicken into the higher elevations, but you see still rain showers well off into the highest of the Rocky Mountains. Farther down I-70 tonight, I-70 in the Roaring Fork Valley, 75 in Glenwood Springs, 76 in Carbondale, 66 in Aspen. Most of that moisture is going to stick around well to the south of Colorado tonight as we head towards Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. That's when most of it's going to come in. Roaring Fork Valley tomorrow will top around in the 70s and the 80s. Tonight's forecast looks like this for the rest of the area. 93 degrees at 7 p.m. tonight. We go all the way through 7 a.m. tomorrow. 77 to start a beautiful Sunday. Next 3 days look like this. 98 overall tomorrow. Then that moisture well to the south of us starts to get in here for Monday and Tuesday, and then we are going to dry out once again. But the big story this Monday and Tuesday kind of going to be carbon copies of this past Thursday and Friday, where we have off and on showers and thunderstorms.
And maybe the snow will finally melt on the Mesa. I mean, it's almost 85, 90 degrees.
It's almost like a permapack up there.
You know it's hot when the Mesa's that hot.
Oh, yeah. All right, thanks, Sean.
Thanks, Sean.
All right, well, Jason, the Rockies, it seemed like they needed that time off.
I guess they needed